Hi, I'm here. I'm going to talk about the It Gets Better project, a cause that really touches my heart. It brings to light the treatment and bullying of lesbian, gay, bi, and transsexual youth. Um, we've had people actually commit suicide in the past, and I don't know. I felt like I had to say something just because it really bothers me that people had to be bullied like that. I was blessed to grow up in a community and go to a school where I wouldn't say they weren't judgmental at all, but they weren't as judgmental as and severe as some of these cases. I'm just happy to be here today. I'm just happy to speak on this subject. I was asked to speak about it, and it took me a little bit to get myself to do this. But I felt like I needed to, just because I need to speak for those who couldn't speak for themselves and those who have lost their lives. As a gay youth, I know how the treatment is. I know how the people are judgmental and people with the side comments and everything. Suicide has never been an option for me personally, but I don't think it should be an option for anyone. It will get better. Don't let being gay, lesbian, bi, transgender, don't let it define who you are. If you're down in a low spot where you actually are considering suicide like those people, you should just really bring yourself out of that hole. Because one of my favorite quotes that I like to say is, "What really defines us is how well we rise after falling." And that really does. If you can go from being in such a low spot to being something way bigger, and showing that those people's comments or what you're going through can affect you, that you're still going to be something, that shows a lot there. Um, there's so many websites out there and online support stuff now, and there's so many videos like this out there, even from ordinary people to celebrities uploading stuff, because that's such a subject to so many people, and we feel like that we need to help bring it into the light. There's a Facebook page for it, for It Gets Better. There's a Twitter page. Follow them. Even YouTube channels, youtube.com/itgetsbetter. There's always somewhere to where now people, back then maybe they didn't have places or resources that we do to look for stuff like that. But if you ever feel low like that or want some information or feel like no one's there, someone is always there to help you. Look over the internet. There's so many things that can help you and show you that there's so much more to life. I wish that I could talk to everybody or even bring back people who have since left us for stuff like that, but bullying is never okay. If you are bullied, tell someone or just try to remove yourself from the situation. I personally decided to remove negativity out of my life. Negativity is always going to be there. You can't really say you're not gonna, you can't really say that you're not going to be a part of it, but you can definitely remove it from your life. You can definitely decide if you want that to affect you or help. You can decide if that's going to affect who you are, but you are who you are. If someone says something negative about me at this point in my life, I don't care what they say. I let it go in one ear and out the other. I'm who I am. If they don't like it, they can go somewhere else. My life is not based on them. It's really not. In my personal opinion, God's the only one that can judge me, and that's what's going to happen. I just don't want people out there committing suicide or even being bullied to death over the way they were born. Gay, lesbian, bi, transsexuals are born this way. They don't choose it, because trust me, 95% of us would not choose to be gay or lesbian or whatever they happen to be. It's how we're born. We don't choose this, because even for my kids, I would not wish my kids, they can do what they want to and do what they want to with their lives, but I would not wish them to be homosexual at all, because the stuff that people go through and the bullying now, stuff like that, I don't want that to happen to them. So I'm just letting you know that be proud to be who you are. There's different stuff that can help you out, like the Gay Pride Fest was such an amazing thing to go to, such a great experience to see everyone just showing who they are. I just think the It Gets Better project is such an empowering project, and I think it's going to do something to shed light on this subject. So don't forget, don't forget that you're not alone in this, and don't forget that it does get better, and there's always someone here to help you. So never ever give up. It does get better.